What is going on, guys? This has been a long time since I've done a review, and I'm really glad. Let's get to it. First off, I have one thing to say about the games I played today. Not today. For the past while, is that they're okay games. All right. Well, one of them's great at least. The other one's okay. On OnLive, you saw my first playthrough in the ever, and I really did sort of enjoy the Battle LA. So as a quick review, I really should say that this game is okay. Oh, excuse me. And that you guys will hopefully play that on OnLive and not buy it on Xbox Live. So anyways, I can't really give an accurate review on that game, but I can give an accurate review on another game I did play on OnLive that I didn't record, sorry. I didn't record because, to tell you the truth, why I didn't record it was because of the reason I already started the campaign. I was pretty much almost done it, which I didn't even know. I am going to play the third one this year, and I am going to put that one on YouTube. Basically to say to this, that was F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin. So first off, I got a couple of things to say about Project Origin, basically give my score, and move on. Alright? F.E.A.R 2, it was a really cool story. Basically putting us into a metropolis world like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles. And basically what happens is this weird girl walks out called Alma, apparently, and there's a nuke that goes off, and pretty much almost everyone died in that. So then you're pretty much fighting clones, you're fighting weird creatures, ghosts, and even basically army. And you're basically trying to stop Alma from destroying pretty much the world and all that, yada yada yada. You gotta protect the world and save it, kind of stuff. So the game was really good. The ending's a really a suspense moment, but it's also a really weird moment. It was a really cool game. Although that is true, I do have to say that I didn't really like the ending part, because at the ending part, you've got to make sure that you have close combat weapons, or that you're really good with a sniper rifle. Because at the end, I had this plasma assault rifle, I had the auto shotgun, or the semi-auto. I hate it when they put auto shotgun. You hold down the trigger, and then guess what? Pew! You pretty much hear only one shot. It goes off, and it goes off, and then when you basically whatsoever get that part done, whenever you don't have any assault rifle or shotgun bullets or anything left, and you go and fight Alma, this is what happened to me. Like I said, I had the plasma, the semi-auto shotgun, and the assault rifle. And I also had a sniper rifle. I was all out of bullets for every single one of them except the sniper rifle. So imagine trying to play the ending part with the most hard to use gun on when you don't use the time stop slow motion thing, but also at the same time, because You have to move forward, and basically just was really freaking confusing. I mean, you try playing on that game, going in with a sniper rifle and try to do that. Even though it sounds easy, it basically was a little bit hard, but it wasn't too hard. I only had to do it like, I only failed once because that of the ending part. But all in all, it was a really good game, but it was confusing. So, F.E.A.R 2 review, I give it an 8. It's really cool. And I really liked it. I would probably play it again, but I was just really confused by it. So, the part I want to talk about next is doing a review on the game I wanted to do today, which is Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm, the Epic Edition. So anyways, Bulletstorm is a really, really cool game, and I'll have to say that much first off. First off, this game is really, really, really spectacular. I really like this game. It was really cool, it was really unique, and I really liked it. So, the story behind it is really cool. Basically, you're a bunch of Confederate assassins known as Dead Echo. You'd find out that this guy called General Serrano, spoiler alert, I guess, but it's the beginning of the game, really took... So, if you don't want to hear this part, just skip it a little bit ahead. What happens is that, he basically goes and says, "Oh, you bunch of retards, what are you doing calling me?" So then Grayson Hunt, the guy that you play as, says that, "What? We just found out that this guy was a reporter. Have you been making us kill innocent people?" And he says, "Oh, of course I've been doing, you stupid fuckheads. That's what you've been doing this entire time. Do you think that you that have been shooting the actual people that I said, and pretty much I lied to you. So there you go." So pretty much after that, he says, "I'm gonna kill you," and then goes ape shit on a consulate and shoots it out. And after that, they become basically outlaws. And with that, his friends, Oliver, known as Doc, really, Rel and Ishii, all take off in a journey to basically kill him. And now, what happened is that in the game, at the beginning, you basically find the Ulysses, if I'm correct, if that's how you say it. The Ulysses, and he's like, "Oh, we can kill General Serrano and finally get this piece of shit off of the entire face of the galaxy." So then he goes apeshit with his crew, and then attacks the ship. And pretty much what happens is, well, really, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but in the end, Ishii is hurt really badly, and they actually have to turn him half robot and fix his brain with the AI core. And basically, Ishii is in a great deal of pain. He's dying, and he's fighting for control of his own body and mind. And so basically then you have to try to get Ishii off world and try to get medicine. So the guy you've been trying to kill this entire time is actually alive, and you have to get him off. And you have to get him, and you have to keep him alive and get him off world. So it's a game that's great in revenge, redemption, and it's a really, really cool game with its cool skill shot. And what skill shots are is basically on the back, it even says "kill with skill." And basically, you get to use this cool nifty thing called a leash. You pull guys in, you kick them, You kick them off. You could kick them off the side of a bridge. You could kick them into a cactus or a bunch of rods sticking out. You could leash a barrel and shoot it and blow them up. You could do all kinds of skill shots. If I start sitting here and number every single one of them, we're gonna be losing fucking precious time. It's a really cool game. It's really good. It got a lot of big scores, and I do have to say that the story, along with these kill shots, was really cool. To tell you the truth, when I was looking at this online, I was like, it doesn't really look like my type of game. But after the fact that I played it and beat it, I want to play it over and over and over and over and over again. It's really a good game. It's a really special experience, I do have to say that, and it was really, really satisfying to play it. Although, sometimes there are games that have a little hitch or click that doesn't really make it a hitch or click, and basically doesn't really make it a full game of maybe a shooter, an RPG, an MMO, whatever you want, whatever it is. Sometimes it doesn't really make it to a number 10 because of some side effects. And I'll tell you this right now, the side effects on this. The side effects on this is that in this game there's this thing called Echoes. And Echoes is pretty cool. It's basically trying to get enough points, get up on the leaderboards, and try to be the best guy with skill, to kill with skill. The problem with that is that not the Echoes is the problem. The other game mode is the problem, and that's the multiplayer. The multiplayer is basically a 4 co-op arena. It isn't multiplayer. It isn't Call of Duty style where you go around and kill people with leashes and cool kill with skill things that happen. No, it's not. It doesn't work out right. And it really should have been called co-op. And really, one of the things that really pisses me off is that it should have been split screen co-op. Because this is only 2 to 4 players co-op online. Like, what fucking bullshit is that? This game is pretty good, but the online, like I said, isn't something to go apeshit for. It's not something that's going to revolutionize anything with its multiplayer. No, it's just not. So giving an accurate review on this, the story is really cool. The skill shots is neat. The characters are lovable. The story is right on. It really feels like a good and tight controlled game. Problems. The Echoes mode is really not needed, but it really does get your mind off of single player, and you can actually get points and actually try to get leaderboards. Multiplayer, however, on the other hand, is really good with friends. However, on online with random people is not fucking good. Because sometimes you can get assholes that kill team challenges, and basically team challenges, which I didn't describe, team challenges are parts of the multiplayer in the co-op, I should say, that when it says do bullet kick, someone kicks him and the other guy shoots him, and basically when there's 2 people working together, or 3, or all 4 of you are working together, one guy kicks him, the other people shoot him, basically you can get points, and you can actually get higher and higher points. The problem with the co-op, or should I say multiplayer, like I kept saying, it's co-op, it's not multiplayer. The other thing that really should be freaking fixed about this, with the multiplayer, is that any asshole can come along and say, well, I want to fuck up some people with this. And because if you don't make the point rounds, because in the multiplayer, you have to get to a certain amount of points before you can go to the next stage, and the next stage, and the next stage, and it keeps going on and on and on and on. I don't even know when it ends. I don't know if it's 30, 20, 40, 50. I just know it keeps going on. And, in any case, somebody can come along, fuck up your game, and then basically, the problem is that you have to play it over and over and over until you finally beat it. So that really pisses me off. Bulletstorm, I believe that you're a good game. Just make sure that with Epic Games, if you're listening to this, try to fix multiplayer in a way that when people start fucking around and screwing around, that shouldn't be allowed. Because that really diminished the game and actually really, really pissed me off. So we're almost out of time. Bulletstorm, give an 8.8. So basically, Battle LA, I give absolutely no review score of it because it's not worth it, and there goes our time. It's not worth it. Number one, it's really a game that you basically can play sort of, and then it's like, I don't really want to play it anymore. So basically, I don't give a reviewers. So basically, Battle LA, no score. F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin, an 8, and Bulletstorm, 8.8. That's my review. Hope you guys can watch this and actually see it. I'm going to start uploading this now. See ya.